Yo, welcome to part 3 of the Far Cry 5 pacifist run where I'm going through and I'm not killing anybody. I hope you enjoyed the last ones. If you haven't seen those, you should go check them out right now before this one. This one does get pretty intense though. And before we start, I do want to say thank you for the support on my last video. It's been a few days, man. I'm trying to comprehend, bro. I hit 10,000 views on that, man. And I trumped the rest of my videos, and now this is at, it got me to 330 something subscribers. Thank you guys. And if you're here from that video, you know, I hope you enjoy my normal content because this is what it is. Alright, so hope you stick around, hope you enjoy. Nevertheless, let's get into it. So we start where we were last time, about to get kidnapped by the people we did. That was the dawn of the first run there, and this first part's me trying to get through this. Honestly, I thought it was impossible, bro, getting through all of this, because the whole point, if you haven't played this game before, you don't know, see, I killed that guy, and you see the time, it goes up by 8 seconds to take him down, normally 3 seconds every kill. So that makes it very difficult to get through without killing people, because the whole premise is running and killing, and when you can't kill, you're relying on running, and it's actually harder not to kill people than it is running out of time. So yeah, got this far once and died right there. I know, crazy. Killed that guy. Reset again. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, but this is the run where I completed it. Yeah, it was a little bit easier than I thought. Believe me though, you know, if you play this game before, this happens 3 times in the game, so this is just the beginning. I got a friend in here later on that, you know, helped first. Oh, okay, so we're done. We wake up, they're fighting, fall back asleep, then we wake up again. Now we gotta liberate the place, blah blah blah. And says the world is weak. I know, but I'm a pacifist. There's a difference, okay? So we got my first friend in here, which immediately started off hot, and he didn't kill him, but he almost did. And we did a few missions, I mean like one mission, and then the recording all got messed up. So trust me, didn't kill nobody, pinky promise. But we got somebody else because this guy's bad luck. And yeah, see, like, he's very hot-headed, openly changing in front of me.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
So we went around accepting missions we didn't know if we can complete. We talked to the main guy with the beer, we talked to the young guy, and then we talked to the crazy lady torturing somebody. But before we headed out on our journey, you had to do some myth busting and see when rocks turn into cans and when cans turn into rocks when you're about to go in a safe zone, you know? And the most important thing in the game, obviously needed to know every bit of this. Duh. And meet T, the one that stuck with us through this whole episode. Oh. Never mind. Don't meet T. Meet Kobe. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that joke. I apologize. Anywho, helicopter, I get in. Everything's going alright. Then it starts shaking. And then I look over. And this man pulls whatever Spider-Man shit he does to get in. It's crazy. To be honest, doing the antenna mission, we had to have some fun. He got the grappling perk. I have the grappling perk. And we were just enjoying life right here. I mean, look at this guy.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
Sorry about that long drawn out thing right there. Just kidding. Don't care what you think. No, you should stick around. But you don't tell me how to do my thing, all right? Okay, I'm doing what I like to do. If you don't like it, move on, all right? So anyway, we got up here and you know, I'm running past all the enemies. I'm gonna get there. 1, 2, 3. tried this once before and I died once, but that don't really matter, even though I didn't include it. So we're going up a little bit more scared this time, didn't get as hit as much, and yeah, then there we are. This next part of the mission, I completely forgot about. Ignore the knife to his head. I know I can't kill him, and if I do, I can revive him. But this part here, y'all know the case. Gotta stop the ambush. And I was terrified that I was had to blow that up some way. But we somehow pulled it off, and Bobby, we got Bobby here. But they stopped. Not because of Bobby. I shot out their tires, and they stopped. So, you know, we could have done this without Bobby. I thought about going back and doing it, but they wouldn't let me restart the mission after I was done. So I apologize, but we could have done it without Bobby. Bobby was just kind of there. But look at his badass, man. He just hopped in a turret, ready to kill everybody, you know? I respect the effort, but we got the mission done, and, you know, he sent out his guys once again. Here's the downfall of the video. And this is where I thought it was over. And you know, this is a very intense part. You might want to get ready to hunker down, because this is going to be a long ride right here. Alright, let's get into it. And if you get bored easily, I'd recommend just letting you know this is about to be a very repetitive process. You know? I want to say that. We knew what was coming, so we were already ready. We just got right in front of them, waiting for them to take us down. You know, they almost killed me before they tranquilized me, but done, they disappeared. I don't know where they went. Houdini who. Just kidding. They got me on the ground, bleeding out. No, not bleeding out, but you understand. Oh, there you are again. Hey, anyway, here we are talking to old Joe again, and then Jacob. And Jacob pulls out this little box out of his pocket and does the thing again. Blackout, then here we are. I'm gonna talk about some things while this is going, because we have a lot of content to get through here. I'll try to speed it up as much as possible, but nevertheless, there's a lot of content to get through here. And I'll explain the thought process, everybody, and we'll get it. This is our first attempt, by the way. I'll leave the first and last attempt, you know, untouched. First attempt here, we notice what the issues are going to be. We almost made it to where we did last time. That guy right there, he's a big issue. So I'm going to explain the issues here, and the issues are people most of the time. This guy that we're jumping over right here, his name is Fetish. We called him that because we land on him with our feet a lot on accident. We don't mean to. This guy right there, not an issue. Now this guy, however, tries to hit you with shotgun. We call him Hallway Monitor. He tends to be an issue, ruins your run. That guy that ran out, took cover, he usually sits in this door. We call him Entrance Evan. He's a big issue. So these people, I don't know what we called them, I don't remember. This guy up here, we call him Kiss My Ass Kevin, because he hits you sometimes and it disrupts the whole thing. We got to where we did last time, you know. Then right here, these guys, we're calling them the linebackers. They're always the last defense, and they mess you up badly. So yeah, that's the issue with people like them. And those are most of the people. I think that is all the people we named throughout this run. So just know you'll see a lot of times where we fuck up by hurting one of them. Mainly Fetish. Fuck Fetish. See, that I killed myself right here because I killed Fetish. First time this whole playthrough, this actually feels like a challenge. We tried jumping off the left wall. It's very inconsistent. We used the right wall later on because it helped more. I'm going to speed it up at least 2 times speed for the rest. But the reason I'm including all of this is because I want you to know the suffering we went through. Honestly, we stayed up until 4 or 5 a.m. doing this, bro. I have no idea how painful it was. I think I'm at a point in the video where I can talk about a few things, because, you know, if I talk about anything that's going on in the game, it's going to get very boring and repetitive. So let's get into it. So a few things have happened recently. I've changed my schedule. I was uploading not daily, but, you know, close a while back. Now I'm trying to do one at least once a week. I have some stuff I have to do. You hear about Ken Block? Yeah, I know, man. Ken Block, he passed away. I loved watching him. Sucks, man. In a snowmobile accident, I heard. I should check it out. What's his name? Damar Hamlin had a heart attack or something midfield. Y'all know all of this stuff, but just want to bring it up, talk about it. It's insane, man. Don't know what it was. He's 24. Let's see. You know, my last video that did great, it was like bittersweet, because I liked the video, I liked talking about it, but it was not polished. It was not what I when I wanted it. I wanted to talk about it. I was gonna push people towards it that I talked to. I wasn't gonna, I wasn't expecting that video out of all of them to be the one that, pops off. It did though. I'm probably gonna make a more polished one in the future that won't get as much attention, but it definitely will explain more details. Look at him, man, acting like he didn't kill the man. But no, it's just, I'm probably gonna make a more polished one, and the people that liked that video, thank you. I got a lot of support on that one, and I understand I get a lot of views. The algorithm, man, I don't know what it's trying to do for me, because my last Far Cry video, I don't know how this one's gonna go, but if it does anything like the other had, it as of right now is at 1,500 impressions, which if you don't know what impressions are, that's where the it pushes out to people. Like, if my video, my thumbnail and everything's present or visible to you, it's called an impression, even if you don't click on it. That had 1.5 thousand. That means it's getting pushed out to that many people. Now, the Red Dead one had 130 something thousand, which is insane. So, I hope videos start doing better in the future. Hopefully they will. And the people that are here from that, that is not the normal content I do. I want you to know that right now. I typically do content like this, just narrating over a game, not even doing challenges a lot of times. Like you see, I do Red Dead skits, this challenge. If I do any more videos like that, it'll be like maybe once a month if you're lucky, because that's just not what I do, okay? Sorry if that hurts your feelings, no. But I try out here. If you enjoy it, stick around. If you don't, I understand. Do your own thing, man. But there's no need to criticize in the comments, because a lot of times if you get bored or something of the video, there's no need to write a 5-paragraph essay on why you got bored, man. It's more boring to read than it is for you. I got very close today. And here. But no, that's enough boring stuff, Hope y'all had a great New Year's. Didn't say that. What are y'all's resolutions? If you made it this far, let me know your resolution, bro. Mine is, to get monetized on YouTube. That's what it is, man. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, I'm there. Y'all wanna help me with that? You know what to do. I ain't gonna force you to do nothing. Again, I thank you all for the support. This is a method right here we tried to get past, but no, I really do thank you for the support, and everybody that's new, hope you enjoy the community, man. That's all we really are. All we can really do is help each other grow. And yeah, I hit 300 subscribers, and I know I knew I was closing in on 300, but I did not expect to surplus that quick. Now, but yeah, what are your New Year's resolutions? Is it weight? Is it exercising? Anything like that? Come on. Let me know. And tell me what type of videos you may want to see in the future. But, that's enough with all that. We can get back into talking about this for the little bit we have left of it. So after developing the runs and everything with him, we both hopped off at 5 a.m. I got on the next day, fresh start. He wasn't on yet, so I had to do it myself. And this was the first attempt. Right here is it, but I want to say, before we get into this, you get 5 seconds out of your time every 5 or 6 deaths or something. It's weird, but I did that a few times to make sure I was back at max time or close to it, and the final run is the closest thing that you will ever see. Let's get into it. So we run past these guys, we ignore the gun, we jump up here, we avoid fetish, jump, run through, avoid the shotgun, go around, don't get hurt by that guy, slide under him, hallway, and we did get hurt, so I thought it was over right there, because usually that will mess you up. Evan, he had a good spawn, so we ran out. Then we went in, go, very kind of low here. So this guy on the left shoots maybe over. He shot once. Kevin here is gonna be no issue. Almost died because his guns, not because he hit me. Sat here, waited, and oh, okay. I thought it was time. I went, I got hit. I knew I wasn't gonna survive if I ran in there, so I hid. And time down to 20 seconds, and I knew it was getting worse. And hiding and waiting is probably the best option here. But run through, go, avoid that guy. At the end of the hallway, they're there, so I had to go into the room, wait it out. Once again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and I had to hit this guy. He's a mannequin-looking man. I don't know if he counts, okay? So that's 1 mannequin killed. We'll add that to a counter, 1 mannequin, okay? And there may have been a way around killing him, but I really didn't want to go through all that hell again just to find out there wasn't, so I didn't, okay? I gave in. But wake up. Dead guys everywhere, and, you know, I'm alive, because I fought through my demons. Not literally, except that last guy. So, you know, a little outro here. I talked as much as I needed to throughout this. So, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. You didn't, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. But, you know, it's been Jose Pink. Hope you have a great day. And later.